Hi, I'm here today to talk to you about adjectives, in particular comparative adjectives and superlatives. Now, many of you will be using these types of adjectives in your classroom with your children on a daily basis, even if you aren't using the terminology. So let's have a quick reminder before we go into how you can use this and apply this in your classroom. Comparative adjectives compare one thing to another, and they end er. So for example, closer, longer, shorter are all examples of comparative adjectives. Superlatives remind the children not to say superlatives. I made that mistake many times growing up. Superlatives show the best of something. So for example, closest, longest, shortest. And as you can see, these superlatives end est. Now, please don't tell your children that all superlatives end est, because some irregular adjectives like best are the superlative, because we don't have the word bestest in our language. And it's a good way to give some children irregular adjectives and see if they can figure out what the rule, in inverted commas, is. Why do we add est to some of them and not to others? And it's a really good way of building up vocabulary. So in terms of how to use this in your classroom, a great way to get started, no matter what age you're teaching, is to go over the Goldilocks and the Three Little Bears story. Because as Goldilocks sneaks into the house, she comes across a lot of different items where we can look at comparatives and superlatives. So when she goes up to the chairs, they could be soft, softer, softest, comfy, comfier, comfiest, hard, harder, hardest, and really get the children to come up with the best examples possible. They can be wacky, it doesn't matter. She then goes on to eat the porridge, which could be salty, saltier, saltiest, etc. And then she also tries out the beds. And it's a really good way of embedding that grammar knowledge in a really well-known text. Now, if you have the teacher's handbook, which you can buy now from the shop on the website, there are even more examples on page 16 of how you can apply the different types of adjectives in your own class teaching. Hope you find this useful. Thank you.